Hey Toby, I'm drowning between the constant problem with some classmate and the endless homework. I feel like I cannot breathe anymore.
Yeah, I feel the same. It feels like school only care about our grades, not our well-being.
You know what? I heard something interesting. In this semester, we can take mental health days.
What are those, like special custody leave?
Yes, it's for students who are very stressed and anxious, and they can take a day off from school without any trouble.
Oh, cool. My brother in college used it. This is a great news.
I think that's a great idea. Each the Ministry of Education actually got mental health.
We should do a further research and ask our teacher and classmate about it.
The student discussions bring up some important questions. How will schools actually implement this mental health day? Will the teacher be training to support students? Will there be enough resource available to address student needs? Let's dive deeper into this topic together.
Hello everyone, we are excited to present our senior project, exploring high school student view on mental health day and assessing the effectiveness of supportive measure. To help you understand, we divided our presentation into 7 parts. We start by looking at the background of mental health day and why we decided to search this.
In 2019, 18-year-old Henry Hardcastle led the student campaign in Oregon, United States of America, successfully pushing for mental health day. She wants to reduce the student stress and put emphasis on mental well-being. This groundbreaking initiative inspired the other states of the United States conduct similar policies. In 2091, National Yushan Yishan University pioneered a policy allowing students to have mental health days, which also this initiative inspired the other Taiwanese colleges and universities conduct similar policies. In 2024, August 1st, Taiwanese high school students are offered to have 3 days mental health days per semester.
Now, you might be curious about a school's policy regarding to the mental health day. There are a few requirements. First, students are limited to 3 mental health days per semester. Second, the student must get the permission from their guardians. Third, mental health day cannot be used while during the examinations.
We are doing this research to help high school students learn about mental health and how to take care of themselves. To achieve this, we focus on 4 S, and they are self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-care, and seeking help. We hope students can identify and understand their emotion, accept their feelings, seek help from adult, counselor, or mental professionals.
Let's see our research questions. To make our research clever, we came up 4 main questions. We focus on benefits, reasons, effectiveness, and follow-up support. And let me tell you our research process. To address these 4 research questions, we used a mixed methods approach, using both Google Form surveys and conducting interviews with teachers in different fields and students from high school and university. Now we are going to illustrate 10 representatives the question to gain the insight of the research.
Most of the participants, accounting for around 63% were males, and around 10% didn't disclose their gender. Besides, 12th grade were most, because we are 12th grade. Almost 48% in participate had her mental health stage, but nearly 40 hadn't. Over half people know about starting August 1st, 2024. We think that both authority and students should do better and let more people know about it.
The survey found that over half of the students didn't know for the mental health days. This shows that schools need to do the better job of educating students so the policy can work effectively. As the pie chart shows, half of the students say they wouldn't use mental health days, while the other half would. The main reason students would use mental health days is because they don't want to go to class. The second reason is because they feel they are not feeling well or they feel stresses. The main reason students wouldn't use mental health days is because their parents won't let them. The second reason is because they feel they are fine and they don't need to take a day off.
According to a survey, when a classmate takes mental health days, 57% of students say they wouldn't treat that classmate differently. Nearly 36% will feel they be concerned about their classmate, and only very small percentage, around 1%, considering taking leaves on themselves as well. About 70% of students thought mental health days are good for reducing stress, but nearly 30% disagree. They thought 3 days per semester isn't enough. It might be stressful going back to school after taking a mental health day, or taking a mental health day doesn't always solve the problems.
The survey shows 56.8% of students think we need more mental health day. We also need more counseling and support to really help mental health day work effectively.
As for what resources should school provide and what should parents do, 70% of students think that the school should provide teachers counseling and professional counselors when a student who came back from mental health days. 62.2% of students think that their parents should support and understand their children's mental well-being. They hope that their parents can be empathetic and supportive on their children's mental well-being better.
To deepen our investigation, we also interviewed teachers from different subjects and students from high school and colleges. Everyone agreed that the mental health days are a good idea. College students still a little bit hesitate, saying that there's still room for improvement. Teachers are concerned about the potential misuse and say the government or school need to have a following up plan. Overall, everyone kept a positive attitude on this policy.
Alright, here's our conclusion. Starting August 1st, 2024, which is last year, Taiwanese high school students are offered to have 3 days mental health day per semester, which is a great idea. But there are some problems. First, Taiwanese high school students are not actually using them because they are not understanding the rules. Second, a lot of the students don't actually use them because of their parents. Their parents think that the student will have any issues on mental well-being, and unless there are not enough support. Think about that. When students who came back from mental health day, they might be falling behind of homework and might feel isolated and unsupported.
To fix these challenges, several recommendations can be made. First, school needs to create a supporting environment. Second, we also need a better way to teach students, teachers, and parents about how to use them effectively. Finally, schools should develop a comprehensive plans including academic catch-up programs, counseling service, to help them to come back to class. As students, we must take care of our mental health. Together, we can create a supportive learning environment where everyone feels empowered to prioritize our mental health. But it is important to remember that the mental health days are for those who really need them. Let's not abuse the privilege and make the people get the support they deserve. Thank you.